Mr. Marshall, as always, thank you very much for your time. We're going to chat about your runners on Wednesday, the 21st of May at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. You've got a good few. Race 1, you've got Asher Cool. Let's start with him. Must have a good chance here, Mr. Marshall.
Brandon, he's had one run for me. I was a little disappointed in the run, but I put it down to just coming from a new stable and possibly we underdid him. But his work has been encouraging at home, and I think he possibly would be better over 1400, but with the going as it is now and a little soft, so I think the 1200 should be all right, and he'll be competitive.
Great, and then you got the first time, A Fear of Fire.
Yeah, he's bred for a little further. He'll need the run, but he's nice sort.
Race number 2, I think lively chances at decent prices. First leg of the bar pot, you've got Mighty Mary and Splash of Colour.
Yeah, Mighty Mary had a good debut at Durbanville. She played up quite a lot going to the start and that sort of thing, so we've put the earmuffs on her, but she should run a good race. I think she'll need a little bit further than this. Splash of Colour was a very encouraging run, slow out the gates and ran on nicely, so, and a good draw on Wednesday, so I think she's in with a each way chance.
First leg of the place accumulator, race number 3, you got number 2 Sandhurst, the rider Sean Veal. It's also a first timer.
He'll need the run. He needs a bit further.
Okay, and we'll go to race 4. This looks to be a nice race for you, Mr. Marshall. Let's start with Vapor Trail. I know he's one of the leading lights in terms of betting. Good chance?
Yeah, I think so. He was a little unlucky last time out. I thought he'd run a lot closer. He ran a good race, even though I felt he would run closer. But his work has been good at home, and he's got a decent draw, so I think he will be competitive.
And then you got Conditionally, who's coming back from arrest in Goldie.
Yeah, he's going to need the run. We must get him going, and I think he'll run a vastly improved run.
Race 5, you got White Waters. I know a horse that was sent to KZN, now back with you.
Yeah, she had 2 or 3 runs in KZN and certainly wasn't up to scratch. Her last run for me, she got beaten a short head. So we've brought her back here, and she's done well at home, but drawn on the outside of a smallish field. I think let's just watch her run.
The second Jackpot, that's when the next of your runners come up, race 7 at 3:15. Let's start with number 2, Princess of Bayou, coming back from a small break.
Yeah, she's coming back actually from quite a long break. She had a serious leg injury, and she will need the run.
And Pentalina, as honest as the day is long, number 11.
Yeah, she's very honest. The only thing against her is drawn 11, but the 1800 with that long back straight might suit her. She'll run very, very well.
Race 8, you've got Worldcraft. You must have been happy with that comeback run.
Yeah, I was. People have said that she was disappointing. Well, I was very happy with it. She also came back from a bad injury, and I think she'll run a very, very good race on Wednesday.
Great. Then we go to race number 9, where you got Becky Sharp. I mean, I know she's got a mind of her own, but a great one last time.
Yeah, it just depends which one gets off the float, at the races. Unfortunately, they gave her 4 points for running second the other day, which is a killer. I don't know where they get these figures from, I really don't. But, it's put her up a couple of kilos in a race like this, so that could harm her chances. But she's genuine, and she'll run a good race.
The last of your runners, 2 nice runners. Let's talk about Captain's Destiny. She's a lot better than her last run.
Yeah, definitely. And it was 1100, and she was squeezed just after the start, so it was a long way back. Aussie was soft on her after that because there was just no chance of her getting closer. I think she'll run a very, very good race from a good draw.
And then Maritzburg Memory. I mean, that was a good win last time.
Yeah, I thought it was a terrific win. And the only thing against that is that she's drawn 14, so it'll be difficult for Sean to employ the same tactics. But she's well, and her work at home has been good, so we're hopeful.
I know it's a tough question, Mr. Marshall, but the punters love it. Your best for the day?
I think Vapor Trail.
Thank you very much for your time.
Pleasure.